strong, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand. All the way to the floor. This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
And enters back into the ring. And this one could be moving to ringside. Oh! A reversal. He saw that coming.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Clothesline. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Ambulance matches are a pretty rare occurrence in WWE. How do you even begin to approach this rare stipulation?
High risk!
You gotta be kidding me!
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Quick thinking from Talatonga.
Crucial turnaround there because Talatonga was falling behind. That's possibly the trigger for Talatonga to battle his way back into this.
That catches Oba looking.
These two having an answer for everything.
Wow! What elevation.
Momentum's with Oba now.
And Talatonga needs to reassess his strategy.
He gets into the ring.
And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Opening up those ambulance doors. The end could be in sight.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Planting with a DDT instead.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oba's ready for something.
The Irish curse.
Talatonga struggling to defend himself.
One attack after another from Femi.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force. Oof! The stomp to the gut with full force.
And a stomp to the gut.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut. Forced into the back of the ambulance, not a...
Trying to close the door, trying to end this match.
Yeah, but both scratching. Oh yeah, escaping with the quickness. Recklessly hurled through the air.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Getting out of harm's way.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, look at that scope slam. And Femi's focus got lost there.
It's obvious that Talatonga is trying to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
What's he about to do? Irish curse backbreaker.
Look at Femi getting the crowd involved.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Knee strike connects.
Oh, and Talatonga turns the tables.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. This will be bad for him.
Oh, choke slam! The damage is really piling up now.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Sent flying. Deep uppercut connects.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
Yeah, Talatonga needs to recompose himself.
Vicious backbreaker.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Oh, Femi. Gonna set it up.
Oh, God! Right into the steps!
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that?
Talatonga embroiled by his opponent.
The Irish curse. Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
And momentum is slipping away from Talatonga.
It is all Femi right now. Oh!
Like a heavy bag. Oh, right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
The pop-up and the full front grace.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Driven right into the ambulance hard.
Oh, baby. So close to slamming the door shut on this first one.
One door down, one to go. A grim.
Oh, baby. We're about to close the book on this thing. Oh, son. Oh, there it is. Look like we got a winner.
Yeah, what a match. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner,
As the ambulance heads out of the arena, what a match we just saw. Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Knocking the breath right out of the throat.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Ooh, right to the throat. Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide surface area with those caps.
What's Priest going for here?
Neck breaker. Elbow drop. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
Whoa.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right.
Just grab that bag.
Oh, boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can. Around the world and back again.
Not the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body. Headed out to the arena floor now.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Damaging the windpipe.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Oh, no!
There's blood in the water now. He better be careful.
Ray had that well scouted.
The kick connects.
It knew what was coming there. Forearm smash. Ooh, those thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
This is a thing of beauty. The glam slap, ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Big forearm.
Priest, oh, no, right onto the chair.
That was a gnarly landing, man. We know those chairs don't have any gear. Just cold steel connecting hard with flesh there.
Look out! Into the casket!
Oh, we just closed the deal, baby.
Oh, trying to close the casket.
So close to...
They did it! They survived for now!
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Great aim on the toss check.
We've got to wonder if Ray can withstand this.
Ray had to turn this around and quick.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Clubbing blow.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Canadian Destroyer!
And now Mysterio is fully aware that he has to be giving all that he's got in this situation.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looked like a bag, but what's in the bag is what... And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt, he's got a twisted plan in his head. Oh, what a power slam.
Wards off that offense from Priest. And Ray from up high.
Drop those ready.
Sky high.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
I don't know why on earth you would risk that at this point in the match.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Indy counters.
Trading counters here.
And what a throw.
Ooh, tough hit to the legs. And he tosses him back in now.
Priest now taking control.
On a tour south of heaven. The Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
Hoisted up high here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close the casket, trying to win this match right here.
Oh, baby, we're so close, man.
Just no quit in this superstar.
Here's Ray climbing back into the ring. Just burying the opponent with that trash can. Momentum is completely shifted to Priest.
Damien is dismantling every part of the body. Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and taking out the knee.
At last, Mysterio's keeping the stream of offense in check.
The U-turn Mysterio needed in this match. Could have been that right there.
Even more attacks to the neck and head area.
A dangerous target to have your sights set on for sure.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. We're about to take a trip.
Connecting with a sound to heaven.
That might just be enough to get them in the casket.
Despite all the punishment they've taken, these men are not giving up any ground.
Still going, still ready. Oh, look at this. Can they close it?
Just moments away from victory and defeat.
And they win!
What an epic struggle.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
Being put down to your final resting place. Now the hearse is on the way and your flowers are being delivered.
Ladies and gentlemen, the scene is set. One of these superstars is going to leave here with their head held high, knowing they couldn't be broken. The other is going to go back to the locker room and have to face their peers after uttering the two words, I quit.
Their peers? What about facing the public? Just think about it. How humiliating is it going to be for someone to say the words, I quit? They may never live it down.
Slam down with authority.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot? He's setting the chair up, wedging it between the ropes. Oh, right into a counter. What an uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Does an I Quit match just come down to raw toughness and determination? Is it all about being able to take more punishment?
Well, resiliency will help you last, but it won't necessarily get you the win. You've got to take control of the match and be the one dishing out all the pain, not just taking it.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Looks like he's coming back in. She's tossed right out of the ring.
Look at Fanny getting the crowd involved.
Bianca on her way back into the ring now. submission here.
Do you quit?
Strenuous. Refusing to give up here.
This isn't over to the fat lady saying, and right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics, I quit.
Counters to gain the advantage. Jawbreaker counter to get out of that. Bianca thinking big. From the top. And no one there. Clothesline.
Femi is really showing his confidence.
Oh, man, an unceremonious delivery into that chair.
Good night.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Choke slam. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Just launched.
Belair really found herself in the wrong place there.
Could be close to raising an alarm now. There's only so much more you can take. Targeting the leg.
And Belair is being broken down.
Bianca has to find a way to turn things around.
Tossing them aside. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Whip. Oh my God, man. Oh my God.
The out-of-this-world athleticism of Bianca Belair is on display for the whole world to enjoy with that move.
Referee has the mic in hand. Could this be the moment those two little words are uttered?
A resounding no. Simply defiant in the face of adversity. Refusing to relent no matter what.
Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
Bianca turned into a projectile there.
Back out goes Femi. And now gets tossed into the ring. And a well-timed counter.
Boom! Fire back with that elbow.
Set crashing down.
Ref making a check here. Could this really be it? Could this be the moment that puts an end to this brutality?
Yes, I quit.
That's it. It's a wrap. They quit.
Tucking their tail between their legs and giving in. There's no shame in that.
I cannot understate the Herculean effort we just saw.
Being forced to say I quit. You have to be doubting everything about yourself right now.
Here we go, underground matchup officially underway.
No pinfalls, no countouts, no ropes to save you. The official's only out here to call the submission or the knockout. So you better be prepared to either be the one to put someone down or the one who takes a little unexpected nap.
Oh, kicked right in the stomach. Kicking all the wind out right there.
Slam!
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Oh, watch this display of power. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Oh, God.
Look at the confidence from Goldberg.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Right in the breadbasket. Flinged across the way. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
And what's really the key to success in an underground match?
Fighting without hesitation or reservation, man. You got to forget about playing nice. You got to get yourself into more of a savage mindset.
Uh-oh. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Closed fist connects. What a punch. Rolling knee bar. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Punch lands. Oh, big knee lift. Elbow right to the back of the neck. Attacking the knee.
Goldberg getting the WWE Universe absolutely fired up.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Caught with a punch.
Pushed it up and down with a gut wrench.
She fights back with the counter. She's heading outside the ring now.
Going for the classics and grabbing a steel chair.
Arm-wringer applied. Look out. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Nobody with a finer power game than this man. And we're about to witness.
Goldberg did it.
Here is your winner,
Goldberg victorious in this one.
The Underground certainly brought out a savage side in both competitors. Win or lose, there's a sense of relief that it's all over now.
We've got the signal. This tables match is kicking off here.
Oh, yeah. And tables matches are always a bit unpredictable, Cole. Everything you plan going into a tables match can get blown to pieces with just one small misstep.
Boot to the stomach.
catches the leg.
Back and forth, back and forth. Looking for the advantage here.
And retaliates with a counter.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
These two showing how well they know each other. Oh, jaw-shattering.
The offense catching up with her now.
Kelly wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and she just did.
In this tables match, just like any other, is sure to be filled with havoc and destruction. But is there any sort of intellectual strategy?
Intelligence is far down the list of prerequisites required to be in this match. The only intellect you need is knowing how to assemble a table.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Kelly is backing up every word right now. Big drop kick connects.
Face plant.
What's looming for Rhea here?
And just got caught with that DDT. I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Rhea capitalizes there.
Rhea showing she's not out of it.
Creating some much-needed respite for herself. She just needs to follow up.
And that was a hell of a DDT there. And Kelly is showing off her skills.
Rhea showing weakness here.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And that'll about do it, folks. The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
Here is your winner, Kelly.
And going through that table was the exclamation point on this match. An emphatic tables match victory.
Yeah, but you got to think that a loss like this only fuels Rhea's rage.
And here we go, the Royal Rumble match. The first two entrants are in the ring now, with every subsequent entrant heading out to join the fray at set intervals. And just a reminder, this is an over-the-top rope elimination-style battle royal. If you go over the top rope and then both feet hit the floor, you're officially out of the match.
No pressure, though, right?
What a counter!
Just moments away from revealing the next entrant.
A counter, answer by another counter.
Beautiful neck breaker. Here comes the winner of the 2023 Royal Rumble, Rhea Ripley.
Punk get tossed out of the ring.
CM Punk has been eliminated.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. And a reversal by Jordan. Number 4 coming.
And Grace is really fired up.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? And the Viper, Randy Orton, is on the hunt for Rumble win number 3.
Nothing fancy here. Big breaker. Backbreaker.
Oh my gosh.
Bang! He finds a counter. There we go. Number 5. And she's returning fire. Here we go with Oba Femi entering this Rumble.
And both athletes showing they have each other's number.
Planted with the Bulldog. He's certainly feeling that attack. Sent flying out of the ring here. And he... It's over! Winner of the Rumble!
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
There you have it, outlasting so many other superstars. They have punched their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania. We are on the road to WrestleMania. Corey, did you ever want to compete in a Royal Rumble match?
Of course I did, Cole. It's a match where every superstar fights for themselves, and I'm at my best in that setting. Flying solo. No offense.
Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind Eddie.
Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Here comes the winner of the 2023 Royal Rumble, Rhea Ripley.
Oh my God. Nice takedown. Saw it coming and took him down.
Knee strike. As we await entry number 4.
Drop kick.
And the Viper, Randy Orton, is on the hunt for Rumble win number 3.
That'll rattle you.
Oh, that insulting slap.
Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed shot.
Number 5 about to make their way into this one.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Here we go with Obafemi entering this Rumble. Into the ring again now.
Oh, point of the elbow hits the target.
How does a superstar navigate the unchecked chaos of a Royal Rumble match?
Probably the best way to deal with the chaos is by being part of it and getting in on the action. It's like surfing. You have to ride the wave instead of trying to fight it.
And now number 6 about to be revealed. Boom! What a headbutt! Ah, shit breaker. And Liv Morgan is the newest superstar to enter this Royal Rumble. Down across the neck.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge. Quick evasion coming there.
Oh, yeah. Here comes lucky number 7.
Quick thinking like that.
And Perkins contested there. That's Braun Breaker out next. Ready to compete in the Royal Rumble.
Caught with a shot from the knee.
In this Rumble.
Has been eliminated.
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
High angle right across the shoulders.
Counter. Saw it coming. Will pop over. And as you see Femi.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing. Yeah, Randy Orton in position.
Vintage Orton.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb. Nice sense of gearing.
Climbing to the top. What's he having?
Up high.
Number 9 is coming. Wins it.
Stunner
slam position. This could cause the elimination, and it does. Now AJ Lee is making her way into the corner. Facebuster.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Oh, man, needs to hang on. Could be eliminated at any moment now.
This is where the real power comes in.
Gotta aim deep. Kick right in the spine.
Goal!
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Setting them up for a Fisherman's Buster. And Rhea feeling the brunt of yet another attack there.
Nothing pushes your stamina like a rumble. You gotta dig deep and keep fighting.
And Drew McIntyre looking to win another Royal Rumble.
What a neck breaker.
Fez press takes him down. Big impact off the neck breaker.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And we're about to see the 11th entrance.
Put him in for the backbreaker. So Lyra Valkyria is this Royal Rumble's next entrant.
The winner of the Royal Rumble.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
We are now officially on the road to WrestleMania. And you're looking at the superstar who competes in the main event of the Showcase of the Immortals.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
Here we go, two superstars kicking this off. More will enter, only one will win.
These two might be starting it, but the ring is going to fill up fast with everyone else hoping for the same thing, to be the last one left in this gauntlet eliminator match.
Oh, that'll keep Goldberg at bay.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Struck in the face mid-attack. Looks like Woods is eager to enter this gauntlet. Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. Clothesline.
Good Lord. So effective.
Goldberg sees the finish line. This'll do it. Up and jackhammer. Goldberg drops the finishing hammer.
Is it enough? The cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
He broke the pin at the last possible second.
Goldberg has to be frustrated after that, but he won't waste much time beating himself up over it.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
When you're competing in a gauntlet match, what's the biggest mistake you can make?
If you're an early entrant, you can't lose hope when you're exhausted and a fresh competitor heads to the ring. But if you're a late entry, you can't be too confident because, tired or not, any superstar in WWE poses a major threat.
Impressive awareness from him. Xavier turns that away.
Woods finds an opening. Off the way, it's already forming from the kendo shot. Oh, man.
Woods has a full grasp.
And
Ludwig Kaiser looking to make a statement in this gauntlet match.
Crashing into the cold steel steps. Oh! Ow! Goldberg trying to fire himself up. There it is. Goldberg stalking.
Devastating spear.
Shoulders down. Kicks out. He still has life.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
And he turned it around. And this is it. Almost ended it there.
Not an easy escape, but stay.
We got a cover. The ref not even getting a one.
Not even close. How far is this thing gonna go? Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Xavier Woods up the turnbuckles. Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Up high.
Missile drop kick. And the cover. Kicks out after one.
Somehow they still manage to have enough energy for a relatively quick kick out.
All right, here we go. Zarya is our next gauntlet entrant.
Tossed aside.
Come on, man. You can't be okay after that. That's still on bone, man.
KO making it loud and clear for his opponent.
From behind, a body roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
She still fights out in one.
Sending a huge message kicking out of that.
Look at the eyes, piercing, going for it.
The next combatant is Chelsea Green, who's ready to take a crack at this gauntlet.
Just flying through the air.
An expert use of the ropes there.
Chelsea Green not backing down one bit.
What a counter.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Lou piercing the sternum. Spiked with a Death Valley driver.
Managed to get out of Hardy's way. Oh, with authority.
Turns it around. Does he? Here. Kicks out.
Inhuman at this point.
Oh my God, that is gonna hurt.
Just a back
Cover. Is it enough?
One foot down and he might be out.
It's still in this. Oh, does he get him here? He's got it.
Well, time to get out of bed as our announce desk is assuredly not one close to over.
And Ludwig Kaiser got it done.
Here is your winner, Ludwig Kaiser.
And that's it. The gauntlet has been run.
Elimination matches are absolutely a cruel mistress, but they certainly found a way to overcome such a challenge.
Here we go with this Eliminator Gauntlet. Two superstars started off, and one by one more enter until only one remains the victor.
Every competitor is going to have moments where they need to deal with more than one opponent. That's what makes this type of gauntlet match extra challenging. These two have learned each other so well.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Introducing the steel chair into this match.
And he's able to beat Goldberg to the punch.
Woods looking ready to take over this whole gauntlet.
He's cooking something up.
Just like that, Goldberg turns things around. Corey, pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex.
Oh, a declarative, decisive shot.
Look at that intensity just pulsing out of Goldberg. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
And the next combatant is Kevin Owens, who's ready to take a crack at this gauntlet. Elusiveness from Goldberg.
Turns it around.
Opting for the kendo stick. He's not worried about getting too fancy here.
Goldberg searching for something beneath the ring apron.
Has retrieved the kendo stick, and I can already feel the future once forming.
Oh, look like he's going to use that steel chair.
What's the best way for a superstar to approach a gauntlet match, Corey?
Conditioning is key when you're going into a gauntlet. If you get exhausted early, you have no hope of making it to the end.
And he gets delivered back into the ring, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Boom! Right on target. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Oh, no need to swing when you can just chuck right at someone.
Taking off. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
This gauntlet carries on with the addition of B-Chair.
Man.
Sky high! Way up there. Goldberg rallying the crowd behind him.
And so this thing is still going. The battle continues.
She had that scouted and clearly stooping low with that attack. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Boxing their way out of that move.
He's able to counter Goldberg. Oh, wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker. Nasty.
It's about to go down in this gauntlet with Sorry jumping in.
And now a pop-up uppercut.
Step up Enziguri. Running knee. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's looking to get in some virtual shots with that kendo stick.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard.
Kicks directly to the chest.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Axiom is putting his opponent.
Up high.
Oh, and nobody's there. Retaliating with a strong elbow.
MCL and ACL connect.
Will this be enough? Breaks free before a 1 count.
Still not staying down for the count.
Power drop kick. Counters.
Smacked in the face with a kick.
Just tossing him with ease.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Into the unforgiving barricade. Stomping away.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Oh!
And an answer from her. And we can't. Will it be? Kicks out before the 2 count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Time to go for a ride. Oh, exploder suplex.
strength here, punishing the shoulder.
Shoulders down, forfeiting the pin attack. Not finishing this may come back to haunt her.
German suplex released. Got them off their feet here.
Running power slam.
Axiom reverses.
Oh, nasty kick to the face. That's it. Axiom just empty things.
Two. Kevin Owens coming up short of this gauntlet match. He's eliminated.
That's one down. Many more to come. This gauntlet match is just getting started.
Utterly devastating.
She covers for the pin. She pops the shoulder up and one.
She is still in this fight.
Crossbody.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
And there's the cover. He breaks the ref's count after one.
This gonna
Look out. There's that fall.
Gotta make the most of it now.
Russian leg sweep. Will this be enough? Kick out. And look at this.
Mounting her down to
This could do it. Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Here we go. This is how you do a gauntlet match. One down, more to go.
What a powerful belly to belly.
And a strong kick out in one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Chelsea's feeling a sense of confidence here.
You always dream of having a match like this.
A lot of emotions running through these superstars now.
What is it about our guest that attracts super...
Oh, come on. She's just playing now.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Single leg drop kick.
Isolating the arm.
Wicked shot.
It's Carmelo Hayes who is next up in this gauntlet match.
He connects with a counter.
Countered into a head-rocking bulldog.
He thinks he has it.
I don't even know the entry pool at this point, but I know we got fights for days left in this one.
Show of disrespect from Goldberg.
And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something bad.
Two. Kick out.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close. Oh, man, it's Dominic Mysterio entering the gauntlet.
Fillet your chest.
Thunderous clothesline. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Big knee, the elbow right to the back of the neck.
Ooh, stalking from above. Able to steer clear of danger there.
Just going with the face.
Falcon arrow. And no two ways about it. That move was just dirty.
Chin fears no man.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Chelsea Green. Oh, here we go.
Michin is in a terrible predicament.
Two count. MyFaction just got eliminated from the gauntlet.
Just took this one down, but still got 5 to go. This isn't going to be easy.
Oh, clothesline stops that move in its tracks. And a series of vicious stomps.
Wow, that should do it right there. He gets the kick out after the one.
The adrenaline is pumping. And when it's pumping, man, you do whatever you must to kick out.
Will it be? Quick count
his opponent.
Cover! 2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Just when we thought it was all over, managing to stay alive.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you tried to end this and failed.
These superstars have given a superhuman effort tonight, shattering the limits of what we thought was possible.
Absolutely. Breaking new ground and leaving jaws on the floor. And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around. Strong kick. Power slam.
Side headlock applied.
Oh, that'll keep Goldberg at bay. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Showing off her best thinking there.
Carmelo Hayes with an into a counter. Bang! He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Running bulldog.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Wow, springboard attack. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Using that barricade with great effect.
Oh, clothesline. Here's a cover. Could be it. Kick out. She still has life.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, that is doing whatever it takes.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Shut that chair right out. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Or is it just brute power?
What a German suplex. Just like that. She took.
Zari's going to set it up.
Five connects.
That's a match-winning move, guys.
2. Shoulder up before 3.
That was an extremely close call. In fact, I'm not even certain that was actually a kick out.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. Off the steps.
That'll leave a diamond-plated mark.
Cover here. Oh, and a kick out.
What in the world did we just witness? This capacity crowd is beside themselves tonight. And to tell you the truth, as am I. An instant classic. That's what we are all witnessing at this very moment.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Truly unbelievable what these two superstars are putting themselves in each other through tonight.
My goodness!
And then look at that! Lift it up. What's next? Is it enough? The cover! 2. There it is.
Has been eliminated.
Goldberg, the power and the strength.
Clocked hard with that bottle there.
That could be all she wrote.
Chelsea Green's been ejected from this gauntlet match.
One more elimination. I'm already 3 away from the end of this gauntlet.
Swinging neckbreaker. Oh, knee to the jaw.
My God! That belly-to-belly, man.
Goldberg is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Into the barricade.
Sent flying hard into those steel steps.
Everyone look out. This never ends well.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Kaiser with a leg that's beaten.
This could be the end.
Clothesline. So effective. Whip back into the ring. Cover here.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger.
Running Bulldog.
Goldberg has his sights directly on his opponent now.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Scoop slam sets things up.
This could do it. Come LA.
Burst into a powerbomb. So much for that attempt.
Inside out.
Oof. Knee directly to the breadbasket.
What a reversal by Goldberg.
Goldberg now looking to muscle up his opponent. All that blood draining to the head.
Down into the jackhammer. Absolute devastation from Goldberg.
So long for Carmelo Hayes. He couldn't finish the gauntlet tonight.
We've seen twists and turns, but here's our last entrant.
Big time belly to belly. Just laying into the body with some more offense.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Mistake could change. Now a takedown into a small package, tightly hooked.
He got the shoulder up in time.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
The Bahar Club never got caught.
Driven down STO. Ooh.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
Oh!
No doubt Ludwig is having trouble here.
Ludwig is going to flip the switch soon.
And he's able to beat Goldberg to the punch.
This timing with that springboard.
Oh, simply devastating. Nobody with a finer power game than this man. And we're about to witness.
Down. Jackhammer.
Can that keep Kaiser down?
I'm looking for the pin here.
Goldberg is your winner here.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
What a gauntlet match we just witnessed, folks.
Intensity once again allowing Goldberg to run roughshod through the competition.
Gauntlet eliminator match here. The superstars will be trying to thin the herd as more bodies continue to arrive in the ring.
And that's much easier said than done, especially as the chaos grows in this one. The more superstars in the ring, the harder it is to focus on putting any one competitor away. Setting them up in the corner.
He's able to counter that.
And here comes Eve Torres, about to bring the fight to this gauntlet.
Kick gets caught.
Every counter being answered with another.
Torres was scouted there. Oh, she retaliates. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Snapped over by the quick suplex.
Now we've got Junkyard Dog jumping into this gauntlet.
And looking to go, headbutt drilled into the cover.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Still fighting the good fight.
Gunther wants to finish this.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Grabbing hold of a candlestick. This is getting better by the second.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
She's going for it. And she fights it off.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
What is the key to winning such a demanding match like a gauntlet?
You gotta conserve your energy.
Middle rope candlestick impact.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. This looks interesting. Oh, this is interesting. Nash getting in on this gauntlet action.
Deep into the match and not even a one count. What stamina.
And Gunther channeling his energy here.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Clothesline. Umaga heads up. This is going to be nasty.
A warning and a challenge from Nash.
Absolutely no temperaments underneath the ring tonight.
And he's going with the great equalizer here. The steel chair.
It's the next opponent. You know, Michelle, the cool's come.
There's a cover. Could be it. He nearly stays down for a 1 count.
Clearly still very much in this fight.
Getting him into the corner.
Point of the knee used to great effect.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Good contact.
What's Nash gonna do here?
So who's next? The one and only Rob Van Dam's ready to make some noise.
Driven down.
Into the cover. And she just stopped the pin.
He's got that chair in mind and his target in sight.
Hoisted up across the shoulders into a torture rack submission. Neck breaker. Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
Man, timing on that counter. SOS. 2. Kicks out.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the blood taken out of their body with that counter.
Oh, got caught in the crossbar.
Double chicken wing. Tiger suplex.
Push. And gets tossed back into the mat.
That'll jam your tailbone. to the gut. The clubbing forearm. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. What's coming next? Oh, this is it. Kick out at 2.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point. Reorientating the...
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And he just muscled her way out of that pin attempt.
How is she kicking out?
This one.
Uh-oh. And she quickly
Ripped down into position. Lifted.
Coming there. Look like we're talking about volleyball.
That might have been the nail in the coffin.
2. The Monica Contest showing this gauntlet match. He's eliminated.
A victorious moment, but we've got a lot of superstars waiting to come. Right going down, looking so dominant now.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. German suplex released. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? The back suplex right out of the apron.
And he doesn't even need to swing that kendo stick that hard to inflict a ton of pain. This fight is reaching a fever pitch. Neither competitor will allow this one to end.
Watching these superstars try to one-up each other has really been something special.
And now a headbutt right between the eyes.
That should do it right there. And with that, Kevin Nash is officially out of this gauntlet match.
But remember, a gauntlet match is a marathon, not a sprint. Still, a lot more superstars to get through if you want to fully run it. And here's the next opponent. You know Mr. Perfect's come to the gauntlet with a plan.
Is it enough? The cover! Fights out at 2.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
He's able to
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
toss back into the ring.
And able to evade the offense.
Scoop slam!
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
They poured it all out in the ring tonight, and the WWE Universe is showing their rowdy appreciation. Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
What a club!
Kick to the body.
I'm all for getting to the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
The action spilling out through our announce desk. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Stomping away.
Body slam slipped out.
DDT. And coming into the gauntlet now, D.Y. Brown looking to make this his moment.
Submission. Hold locked in by Molly, the rear naked choke.
It's in deep, but maybe not deep enough. Van Dam breaks the attempt.
Face right in the barricade.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Mr. Perfect looking to embarrass his opponent.
Will it be? Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Too close to ending this thing.
Suplex. Clothesline. Off with their head. Coming down on the chair.
like that.
And his gauntlet officially has been cut short for Molly Holly.
And celebrate all you want. This is going to be a long night, whether you make it past the next competitor or not. I think this whole place is shaking right now.
They're literally tearing down the house.
Wolf suplex. Oh, got him up for the down.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Right to the kidneys from behind. That suplex. Ripped down into position. Lifted up. Stepping through. Put it in there.
Oh, man. He's out. Junkyard Dog's date with Destiny just got canceled.
But don't think for a second this one is even close to the end.
Ref made the call. Time for Torres to go.
One superstar down, many more to go. Throwing down the gauntlet, right to the knee.
From above!
Off the mark.
Some quick thinking from him right there. Boom! He's going to do some damage, and he's got just the tool to do it.
It's about to go down in this gauntlet with Abyss jumping in. Some mental chess here from D'Lo. Calm, disrespectful, I'll call him cool. In your face and unafraid.
Cutler has lifted the apron and is looking under the ring. Gets slammed down.
Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Middle rope.
Oh, no water in the pool. Silver opponent. Oh, you made the high line. Oh, you go down in a moment. Here we go.
Split leg moonsault. Cover. There's two.
Here's sensational Sherry wants to prove she can survive the gauntlet.
And Mr. Perfect won't be running the gauntlet any longer after that.
But this gauntlet match is still far from over. We've got another participant coming, then another, and so on and so forth.
Across the top rope.
Uh-oh. Down powerbomb. Collides with a body blow. Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Ooh, in a chair. Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
Up next will be Yokozuna, and he enters this gauntlet on a mission. Abyss showing no fear, no intimidation. Oh, what a stiff blow! Turns them inside out with a dragon screw.
Roll up here. And she breaks the count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
And did you hear the impact of that?
On the road with the boot.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Running sit-out powerbomb.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down.
And Lita is really going to want to prove that she can last in this gauntlet.
It retaliates with a counter. Sleeper slam.
Oh, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
Military press. Falls on with a choke slam.
With that kendo stick.
Axe handle finds its target.
And listen to this place. Boom impact. Oh, body checking them into a whole other area. Shoulders down. The kick out of the holy one.
No time to waste being shot. You've got to maintain pressure.
Crashing down with a Samoan drop.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
He counters with a great reversal. And now gets tossed into the ring. Driving face first. Oh, the kendo sticks are flying now.
Van down here with all the time in the world. Pile driver.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it.
She's taken a moment to collect herself.
That's all. It's over. He's out. D'Lo Brown couldn't go the distance.
I'm so caught up, I forgot where the hell we are in the entry list. Trust me, many more battles await. Devastating counter. Scouting paid off with a DDT.
Hooked up. Driven down. Fantastic jumping, spinning heel kick.
Oh, vicious stop connecting. Oof.
Forearm smash. Faith breaker from the shelf of cool.
There's no way you recover from that.
Is it enough? The cover. Sleeper slam.
Well, you know, if there's one guy who isn't scared to fire up
From the apron. There it is. Reversal.
Wrong move at the wrong time, directing at the wrong target.
Looking for a high-risk move. Oh, sit-out slam. Soaring.
Hard elbow shot to the face.
Sent crashing down by the body slam. Oof.
gets tossed. Oh, off the top rope.
Running bulldog.
Looking for those no slowing Tatum Paxley down now as she makes her entrance in this gauntlet match. Tatum Paxley not backing down one bit.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Star front splash.
But that's wanted for Van Dam before.
2 count. There it is. And this is going to eliminate.
Even after that, the move is no wrong side. Wrong way to go still, man.
Catching a drop kick. And now thrown back into the ring.
Hoisted up. Powerbomb. Desperate situation. But shots to the head. Looking for a stop to that.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first. Head over heels with the Frankensteiner.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in 1.
Stubborn as ever. She refuses to stay down.
And a well-timed counter.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Carving across the face.
This could do it. And it's over. The shell match has been eliminated.
A lot more bodies to go through, though, if they want to win this whole thing.
Well, the opponent softened up and now being chopped to oblivion. Hoisted.
That's it. Eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Best to catch their breath now because this gauntlet is far from over.
That was a gnarly landing, man. You know those chairs don't have any gear. Just cold steel.
Laid out with a kick to the body.
And here comes Miles Bourne, ready to take this gauntlet match by storm.
Game over for Tatum Paxley. Eliminated from this match.
This environment is crazy right now. I've lost my place.
Big shot there for the gut for the opponent.
DDT.
That can be the game clincher right there.
There's 2. Oh, man. He's out. Miles Bourne's date with Destiny just got canceled.
Knocking one down, but still staring down a long playing field.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
She evades the attack.
Tossed back into the ring.
Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut.
Just pounding away.
A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Time to run the gauntlet, and Omos looks ready.
Lita setting her sights on the opposition.
Oh, into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
Makes a move. There goes all of our stuff.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
He's feeling it. Got him in his sights.
And looks like Piper Niven is fully prepared for this gauntlet.
Lands her final reversal. Kick to the gut. Creates separation. Full impact. Driven into the steel steps.
Unbelievable athleticism. Targeting the arm with a big stomp. What a barrage of stomps.
Fist directly to the gut. Oh, Gunther gets caught with a counter.
A bit of provocation from Yokozuna. Next into the gauntlet is Mark Henry. A vicious boot.
He might just be stalling for time here. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, the chair projected right to the face. Sky high.
Omos with a ring-shaking spine buster.
Is it enough to overcome Yokozuna? How on earth did he get his shoulder up in time?
And the ring general, Gunther, with a salute of sorts to the WWE Universe.
And heavy hands to follow.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Headbutt by the big man. This is not going to be pretty. Dragging his opponent to the corner. Taking his time. Up to the second rope.
That's it. This one is over.
That puts hand to the gauntlet from China.
We see the herd starting to thin out a bit. This one's far from over, though.
What a reversal. She gets bounced into the corner. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. What can she do here? She kicks out with force.
She's got serious grip. How did she manage to break that pin?
Puts in the back door right there. Oh, wait a minute. Inverted DDT.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Face first. Just an absolutely stiff blow to the head there.
And Lita reverses it. Omos absolutely asserting a towering presence here. Kick from behind. Boom! Good defense from him.
And down with that sidewalk slam. Boom.
Being carried around now. Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking the knee. The square shot with the back elbows ends that.
This is about to get interesting with Heights getting into the gauntlet.
German suplex. Clawing blows.
Gets out of dodge. Drop kick. What a power slam.
This is just too far. Get some control in there.
And it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there.
With that
Signature takedown. And he is directed into the corner. Slamming their opponent into place. Curious to see what's coming next. From the second rope.
Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
And a menacing look from sensational.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. Maximum damage done on that one.
Mark Henry has been eliminated from competition.
Still a long way to go in this match. The end is nowhere close to over right now.
Does he get it here? A defiant kick out after one.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Shot right off. Nails it. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Belly to belly.
From the top.
A big splash.
Oh, catches nothing but air, man.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
He was able to sidestep out of that.
Double suplex connects.
And she reversed it.
Knee finds the outlet.
Is it enough? The cover. And that'll do it for Yokozuna's tenure in this gauntlet match.
There's still so much work to do in this gauntlet. You can't let one elimination go to your head.
Inverted DDT connects. Knife edge chop.
Heights was waiting on that.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Will this be enough?
No slowing Charlie Dixie down now as he makes his entrance in this gauntlet match.
And into the corner he goes.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Driven down face first.
Gunther absolutely not backing down.
Taken down by the neck.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Effective counter.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Sleeper slam. Blasted by a forearm.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Gunther quick to the counter.
Using the sharp point of the elbow.
Having your mom look at you that way has to shake you to your core.
It's Eric Rowan who is next up in this gauntlet match.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Clothesline. Kick right to the midsection. Sensational Sherry. Still over toes. Holmes is just getting. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Put her in the corner. Something.
Oh, towering back body drop. Connecting with the crossbody. Absorbing all of that attack in the midsection.
Caught with a clothesline.
Oh, you got the shoulders down. And puts him away. Sensational Sherry is gone from the gauntlet.
Plenty more action yet to come.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. Check and mate.
2 count. He's still in this fight.
And they had to dig down somewhere deep to get out of that.
Big maneuver executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Backbreaker.
Cross body. Using the arm like a billy club.
Oh, he flips that around.
in-ring IQ on display there.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And Gunther is all business now.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Oh, turned inside out. Sent straight into the barricade.
Totally helpless at the moment. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. A backbreaker now.
Oh, looking like all this is hard up for this gauntlet.
Oh no, hitting the bullseye with that chair.
And Amos is all business now.
Shot to the throat.
Wants to finish this.
Here we go. Diving shoulder tackle. And there's the cover. No, he gets the shoulder up.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Another blow to his core. This might be leading to something bigger down the road.
Just got clobbered. Unexpected result there.
Oh, come on, man. You know there aren't any timeouts in this business. Get your head right and get back in there.
German suplex. Wow, look at the power.
German suplex.
Kick to the gut, sets up, and DDT. Pulled out the game-ending maneuver. Cover. Two.
There it is. He's been beaten in the gauntlet.
But you look at our entry pool and it starts to sink in just how much action is left to go.
Boom, kick. We're getting an up-close view of this bout now.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
Oh my God, a steel chair.
Sure enough, we're going to dig there.
The long way up. Shoulders down. Time's up for us. No longer running the gauntlet.
We now know who's moving forward in this gauntlet, but there is still a whole lot of match left. Many more competitors to come in this one.
See a kick out there.
And there was some force on that move. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Stomp to the guts. Ugh. An insult to injury. Inverted DDT. Cactus Jack ready to throw down in this gauntlet match. Oh.
Counters with an attack on Amos.
A bit of provocations from Brooklyn.
She thinks he has it. Kicks out. He still has life.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got, getting put against the turnbuckles.
Lift it up. What's next?
And next up in this gauntlet match, we've got Ricky Saints.
Not a good way to land, though.
Backdrop suplex. We got a cover. Forces the shoulder up after two.
It's clearly the case.
Shoulders down. He kicks out at two.
So right into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
That's it. It's over here.
He's in a precarious situation. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Huge neck breaker. And now gets tossed into the ring. Not a good spot to be in.
Big.
Dempsey sliding into the full Nelson Dragon suplex. Dempsey ending this fight right there.
Just jacks out. Hit the showers.
Plenty of superstars waiting to take their turn. Lots of match left to go. Ricky clearly wants a fight here. Will it be?
Breaks the close count.
There it is, that fighting spirit, doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing.
Choke slam. Cover. Is it enough?
Lena's been defeated. Eliminated from this gauntlet.
A long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride.
Does that finish Saints for good?
Ref made the green. Time for Saints to go.
One superstar down. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. I don't know how you recover from that.
Two. He got it. But knocked out the gauntlet.
Here we go. This is how you do a gauntlet match. One down, more to go. Malicious fall-away slam. Thunderous power slam.
One step ahead there.
Here we go. Grace entering the gauntlet. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Looking suplex.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
Incredible resilience this deep into the match.
Got him in the corner.
Body on body. Wow, the lights are out. It's over.
This is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Look who's entering the gauntlet. Raquel Rodriguez, ready to take this whole thing.
She's compromised.
Power slam.
Cover! Two. And she fights it off.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Going for the sleeper here.
Into a suplex landed on their head.
Oh!
Look who's there. The one and only Stone Cold Steve Austin, ready to make some noise.
Piper taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. No offense. Big foot. And on a double axe handle. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top rope. Stone Cold not even a little close to backing down here. Charlie Dempsey looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
Regal stretch by Charlie Dempsey. Regal stretches in, but not for long.
Oh, my God.
Unusual showmanship from Gunther here. Big knee to stop the maneuver. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Shoulders up before two.
Not going down without...
Maybe not, maybe not.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
He breaks the ref's count before two.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
lights out at one.
She's still got gas in the tank. I don't know how.
Does he have it here? Still only got the shoulders down.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Release back suplex. Up they go. Oh, atomic drop. And a reversal by Jordan. Body drop. Will it be? Shoulder up, shoulder up.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it. Clothesline.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Dempsey jolted by the counter. Lands a timely reversal.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
Shoulder tackle. Austin going big.
She breaks the ref's count.
How is there anything left in the tank right now?
Will this be enough? Oh, man. Jordan Grace has just been eliminated.
That's a pity, but there are still 5 more entrants to come in this match. This ain't over by any stretch of the imagination.
Picked up and being carried around now. Getting tossed around. Connects. Saw it coming.
Got things ready.
Incoming. Jade is feeling it now. This fight is pumping her up.
Austin building up speed. That should do it right there. Stops the count, keeping this match alive. A big kick to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
And Charlie just taunting his opponent now.
Quick thinking from
Down running the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
no, she kicks out.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Thunderous power slam.
Hoisted up high here.
And Gunther is showboating right now.
Placing her in the corner here.
Ooh, oh, just clobbering away here. Changing path with that back elbow.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and
Into a chop block.
Stone Cold looking beat down. Big opportunity to score a win over Austin.
German suplex.
Piper Niven is just begging for a fight. Oh, yes.
Catches the kick.
German suplex. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way. Bam!
well executed drop kick. Cutting it off with a stiff gut punch.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Smashed with the forearm.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
She throws her back in. Nothing down here. And with that, Dempsey's officially placed on the bench.
Plenty of entrants left to go here. 4 in total.
Down with a bulldog. Steve Austin Austin feeling a sense of confidence here.
A springboard teardrop.
Giving her opponent a piece of her mind here. Oh, man.
Went for it all against nothing.
The knee taking the brunt of that.
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex. The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez. Tejana bomb.
Will that do it for Raquel? Will that do it?
Amazing.
Somehow she's still got fight left in her.
And a look.
The ring general showing off his power.
Powerbomb.
And Austin is out.
Has an answer for Niven.
Two on one and driven face first into the mat.
What is enough enough? Her head can only take so much.
I'm not even sure she even knows where she's at.
Kick right to the midsection into a hopping slam.
Will Jada follow it up?
And the cover. And with that, Raquel Rodriguez is officially out of this gauntlet match.
There goes another one, but we're not done. 3 competitors remain. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Meet the backside of an elbow.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Ferocious power slam.
Is it enough? The cover. There's 2. And a kick out at 2.
What a match. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Look at her swing that chair with some vengeance.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Austin getting in his opponent's face. I don't think the censors would like the venom that's coming out of the rattlesnake's mouth right now. Takedown, skull first.
Oh! And he retaliates.
Austin letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Pinpoint drop kick.
Deep into this battle, and Gunther is still doling out damage.
A very determined Gunther right now, shifting into a new gear.
Quick thinking from Piper. Gunther got surprised there. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. They're out. This is a better. Jada Parker's taken out of the gauntlet.
The end draws near. Only 2 more entrants left.
Attack right to the sternum.
And wait, she's trying to create a distance here, gaining the space she needs.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. Oh, no. Hitting the bullseye with that chair.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Catches the leg.
German suplex.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
What a beaut. Turns that into a suplex. Pretty drop kick. The ring general. Austin is in the worst way now.
See ya. He might as
entrant left to go.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
From the top.
Pot right in the stomach creates the separation.
Oh, slammed down hard.
And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
Oh, yeah, Gunther is really remaining the aggressor here, man.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Piper needed.
Clawing your way back from the brink.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Gunther's going to set his opponent up for that big power bomb.
That's it. Counter 100 after that.
And Gunther able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
A grueling battle in this gauntlet is over.
Complete and utter victory for the Ring General. Gunther would accept nothing less.